What's up everyone, Yogesh here from Utilize the Business. In this video, I'm going to compare 3 YouTube tools that you can use to grow your channel. I'm going to compare pricing, compare how they can help your channel to grow and what sort of data they use it and how you can use that to grow your channel. And stay around till the end of the video. I'm going to tell you which one I'm using it to grow my YouTube channel. And we're starting it right now. Welcome back. 3 tools that we're looking at that helps you grow your YouTube channel. The first one is Tubebuddy, second one is vidIQ, and the third one we'll be looking at is Morning Fame. Now, what we're going to do is compare all 3 of them and tell you exactly the main features in all 3 of them and how you can use these features to grow your YouTube channel. The main idea of this video is to help you pick which one you want to pick all of these 3 so that you can grow your YouTube channel as quickly as possible. Now, with further ado, let's look at Tubebuddy. Alright, so you look at Tubebuddy, all you gotta do is go into the Keyword Explorer. So we want to first search on the keyword that we're going to be targeting for our video. So for this video, we're going to be using Tubebuddy review, and I'm going to be using this keyword for the remaining tools too to see the difference. So let's click on Explore and we just wait for maybe a couple of seconds. Okay, so we look at the overall score. Right now is on weighted, so the weighted is specific to your channel. Now the Tubebuddy, I've connected my channel to their Chrome extension, so they look at my channel and they're saying it'll be very good for me to target this keyword Tubebuddy. Now let's go to unweighted. Now this is where they look at the whole YouTube as overall. So look at this keyword has some competition, but also there's enough search volume to make it worth targeting. So I could go for it, comparing it with all the other people who are targeting this keyword. But if you're looking at my channel specifically and looking at all the people who are subscribed to my channel, this keyword is very good. All right, so it's look at the search volume is poor specific to my channel. The competition is excellent, and we look at the optimization, it's telling me it's good. So this is specific to my channel. Now if you look at the YouTube as a whole, it's talking about there's 1.17 million videos in search result, and number of monthly search is estimated 270,000. So according to them, I can go for it if I want to. It's good for my channel, but if it wants other people looking at outside of my channel, so it's fair. Now talking about all the common video tags, so what you can do is you can select all of them and let's run with this, and then the next step we do is optimize in SEO Studio. Okay, so here what you got to do is if you follow this is one of the good feature of Tubebuddy is this SEO Studio. Now I did the review on one video totally on this. I'll leave the link in the description and also somewhere here where you see all these links for different videos. Tells you step by step how to increase your SEO score. Now this is according to the Tubebuddy. So the closest you have to the 100%, better your video is optimized. So the first is include your target in the title, this and this. So next thing is if you go down, naturally review, right? And then what you can do is here you can include partial targeted keywords. So you can say Tubebuddy. So these are the partial titles. You can see how it goes up, and then you can go to the next. Will tell you tags, and the tags you can go to the first one where we have saved all the tags. You can put all the tags here and make this as close to the 100% as possible. And then the next is it looks at your thumbnail, and you can compare your thumbnail with others and see it if you want to make any changes or not, so that your video stands out. Well, the first thing that people look at it when they're searching in YouTube is your thumbnail. Your thumbnail has to stand out. Is it clickable for them to do? So you can compare it, and you go to the next, and then you can save this and apply it to your video once you're doing it. So this is what I really liked about TubeBuddy. One of the better feature on the keyword and the studio SEO Studio. What I don't like about the keyword is where they have weighted and unweighted. So you're a little bit confused on should I go for it, because they're just looking at your channel and you'll get more view based on the subscribers, but overall on the YouTube search and might be some of the target videos you're looking for it, they might not do as well. So this is it. Now let's go to vidIQ and let's do the same thing on vidIQ and see how vidIQ can help you grow your channel. So that was in brief how you can use TubeBuddy to grow your channel, and you can use their keyword search and the SEO Studio. Now there are other features in TubeBuddy that you can use it for. That you can use my review that I did on TubeBuddy. Link will be in the description or somewhere over here. Now let's go to the next tool that we're going to look at. It is vidIQ. Let's go. So vidIQ will, just like TubeBuddy, it is Chrome extension that you can use it, and once you load, it's something like this. We're looking at keyword exemption, and we're going to compare the keyword search for vidIQ versus the TubeBuddy. So let's look at the same one and let's search it. Okay, so TubeBuddy, and it's giving me overall score of 69 out of 100. Now in vidIQ, the higher the score it is, better for you to go for this keyword. Now it also gives you some other related keywords that you can target on, and there might be higher numbers, such as just the TubeBuddy by itself or how to use TubeBuddy. Now if you go down, there isn't any other keyword that is relevant to it. So you can target for TubeBuddy, which search volume is good, the competition is very low, whereas if you look at the TubeBuddy keyword search, it was saying it's good for your channel, but in general terms of Tube, it's fair in terms of that, but we'll take their word for it. TubeBuddy review 2021, it's fairly new keyword that you might be able to get it more, but the overall score is really a little bit lower, so there's not enough search for it. TubeBuddy, how to use TubeBuddy, you can target on that has the higher search volume that you could target on it, and overall score is also higher. But for the example of it, I'm going to use TubeBuddy, and what I'm going to do is here vidIQ doesn't have the SEO Studio as that TubeBuddy does it, where you can actually draft your description and all that. But what it is depending on what sort of plan you're in, this one will actually helps you with the target keyword. So just look at the some of the videos, some of my older videos that I did, and I'm just going to show you the comparison. So this is the video that was just published recently, one of my latest published. So what it is when you're just typing on your title and all that, vidIQ, what it is going to give you what sort of words or sentence you could use it to get it. So what it is let's go down. So these are all the tags, and the higher the number it is, better or more relevant it is to the video, that the keyword that you're going for it. So it gives you all these, and also gives you more recommended tags here that you can just click it on and add it to it, so to make it to the limit, which is 500, right? So this is one. It also gives you where you can get titles, in terms of it has the SEO vidIQ SEO score. So it looks at the your checklist you have, the tag counts, the volume, the keywords in description and all that. So similar to TubeBuddy, but a little bit different in terms of what it does, whereas the TubeBuddy, it just gives you a visual idea of how close you are to the 100%, which I really liked it. Here what I really like is, and also gives you when you should publish. So Right now I'm filming this on Tuesday, so if I was going to be publishing it, I should publish between 9 and 10. So it gives you an idea of that. And these are all the, consider including these in your description to rank, so these are all the searchable keywords. Gives you, the idea, and also the highly search keywords in your title to make your title more searchable and all that. Now, that said, the really thing I really liked about is the vidIQ is their the keyword inspector, which what it does is just gives you every type of keywords and the search data and all that all in one page, where you don't have to just in right, so you don't have to jump from one keyword to related keywords. It also gives you that all in one page, and you can compare it. So this is what I really liked about vidIQ. If you're going for vidIQ, that, and also the list of recommended tags for your videos and all that I really liked about vidIQ. All right, so now we have done Tubebuddy and vidIQ. They both are similar. You can use one another, which one you, it all depends on your personal preferences, vidIQ or Tubebuddy. But before making that decision, let's look at Morning Fame. This is another tool that you can use it to grow your videos and your channel. So without further ado, let's go and look at it. So the Morning Fame, the way you can join this is you need an invite code. For that, there's a link in the description. You can get that and get access to the Morning Fame. Now, when you go into their keyword search, it's a little bit different. Let's use the same word that we're using for vidIQ and Tubebuddy. We click on that. Now, if you also have some video, let's go back. Now, if there's any video that you really like it, you can either enter the link of that video and then go in that, and the Morning Fame will analyze that bit and give you the review on that. Now, what they have is they have divided the Tubebuddy review into two different things. So if you have the common keywords for larger channels and for the smaller, so depending on what channels you are, or what I'll do is I'll just go on the list and see which you can target on it, or you can just target this by itself. So it gives you uncommon keywords that will be better for your videos to rank it higher. Tubebuddy's keyword search tutorial, I use that for one of my video. How to grow your YouTube channel, how to get more views and subscribers on your YouTube using Tubebuddy. I used that one instead of Tubebuddy. I used it for vidIQ, one of my titles. So you can use this one and that one, and then what you can do is whichever one you used it, click on that. In this case, we'll just click on the Tubebuddy review, and then we'll just go for search. Now, this one just analyzes your channel, and it tells you how good this keyword will be for your channel to target on it. So it's looking at specifically your channel, looking at subscribers, the view, the likes and the comments, whatever channel that you're connected this to, and the score. Now, what you can do is, if for whatever reason you don't like this, they also have the suggestions, right? And you can click one of the other ones. Now, for this video, we're going to stick with the Tubebuddy review, and they also have other videos which you can actually watch and see how it is. And then you can click on this, and it will go to the similar. It'll have the SEO for the metadata similar to the Tubebuddy. So it tells you you need where you need the title, so title's there, and then you need the description, and within the first letter should be the the main keywords, right? This reference scores goes up, and then it gives you the tags, right? And then you can add the tag, right? And it makes you higher, so you can tag, and then you can remove the tags you want, which I usually do is click whichever is yes and remove all the other tags, and then you can keep on adding the tags to make it 500. And then the comment, so this one where you have the videos, and if you look at my other videos, they will have the pin. There will be a pinned comment on this. Pinned comment is usually some video which is related to what I'm talking about. So in this one I'm talking about TubeBuddy, vidIQ, and Morning Fame. So I can have any of these ones. For this example is TubeBuddy, so anything related with the TubeBuddy. I just did another video, which is I can put that in the pinned comment and all that, and then you can also upload your thumbnail, be it for you, and then you can have this and you can copy and paste it to when you're uploading the video to the channel. So that's about it. So it gives you idea of these are all the other ones that I did. Let's go to save, and that's about it. Now the other things I can also tells you is, if you look at the keyword, where this is your main keyword, it also gives you long tail keywords, where if you are a smaller channel, you're most likely to target these ones and you can rank your video higher. So it's pretty good, and I like this one especially for future. And when I started it, I used the Morning Fame a lot more to look at for uncommon keywords to rank my video higher, to just get the authority on the YouTube before being my channel medium size. Consider my channel now medium size. I have roughly close to 2,000 subscribers, right? And also it looks at the other similar videos that you can watch it and see how to write a script for your channel and all that. So that's it for Morning Fame. And just remember, you can get this just by the invitation code. Now let's look at the pricing for all these three tools. TubeBuddy, the starting is $9 per month. There is also a free plan, but we're just looking for, I'm just going to give you the other plans. $9, $19, and if you pay yearly, you get a better deal. And if you just new, you can just get a 50% off on the channel. So that's the good thing about TubeBuddy, is helping you for people who are just starting it. Let's look at the vidIQ plan. They have the free plan, same thing. Then they have the Pro. Then they have the Boost and the Boost Plus. Now Pro is $750, and if you pay yearly, it's a little bit less. And the Boost is where it gives you all the different recommended tags for your channel. So depending on what you like it, you can start it free, or $750 is a good starting one. Now Morning price is different. They don't have any free plan, but they have two plans. One is the basic, where you're paying $4.90 or $3.90 a yearly, where you have limited search tools. What that means is, once you use it, you can use it for 24 hours. Then you have, for the next 2 weeks you cannot use it, and after that it's opened up again for another 24 hours. Or if you don't want to wait in that, is just look at the the Plus plan, which is $12, and it gives you a keyword search tool that you can use anytime and all. So those are the three different plans, and just look at it, whichever plan suits you better. So those of you who are still watching this video, thank you very much. And I know you want to know which of these tools I use it. When I first started it, I used Morning Fame because of the long keywords that they will give it to you, and which are uncommon, not larger channels are going for it. So it helped me rank my video higher on those ones, and gives me a little bit of authority when you first starting it. Then I switched to vidIQ because I really like the keyword search, which gives me a detail of all the keywords and related word all under one page. I don't have to flick back and forth. So I started using that, and also the recommended tags. So those are the two ones that I used it. I just started using TubeBuddy because it was recommended by one of my friend, and he's also a YouTuber, and I'm really starting to like their SEO studio, and that's why I'm going to be canceling my vidIQ and be using TubeBuddy going forward, because now I just want to be ranking I take it will help you rank your videos higher with the SEO studio that they had. Now you don't have to use all three of them, but I recommend to use pick one and choose it, All three of them are good, and there's not right or wrong, just whatever your personal preferences and where your channel is right now. So all I said, links are all of these ones in the description, and just like the video, make a comment so you're engaging it, and the engagement will bring this video to a higher audience. See you for the next video.